Are you worried to clear your group activity of your dream airline? Don't worry, watch this group activity till the end. Hi, I am Captain Devil, pilot mentor and trainer by heart. Now, if you're preparing for your group activity or your interviews or for the entire selection process, I have trained 1,000+ aspiring cadet aspirants to clear their group activity and interview and their entire selection process. I wish that you will get a lot of values after watching this. Today's the topic is impact of weather on flight operations. How weather can impact the pilot decision making and flight safety. So let's start the group activity now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So today we all are here to do a group assignment, which is like the impact of the impact of weather on flight operations. And today we'll discuss about how weather conditions can affect the pilot decision making and the pilot safety and all the aircraft safety. So as a group, I want everyone's perspective and their valuable points so that he can come to a good conclusion and complete this duty. So to complete this duty on time, I would like to get a volunteer for time check. I'll do the time check. Thank you. And after completing this GD, we need to draw conclusion. So for drawing conclusion, if there is someone who can volunteer for the conclusion, I would like to be the. Okay. So good. So to start, as we all know that for a flight and for an airplane, the most majorest thing of a flight to continue is weather. And we all know that how vast role the weather plays and the impact of weather on aircraft, pilots, the operational airlines and everything. And as the airplane flies on air, the basic thing. And so let's start this GD.
So, right there, we know that we have subject of meteorology in our DGC XR, and that concern it is that 15% of the crashes which happen in the past is due to the weather. So, as a pilot, we required a proper knowledge of a weather and how can we avoid the situation, because this is the thing we can't control or we can't do anything about it. We have to face it or we have to avoid it.
I do completely agree with your point. And at the same time, more information about meta means more sim training also. The pilots should be equally skilled. Otherwise, the correct time of decision they wouldn't be able to take a proper decision at the correct time. And at the same time, they'll be having a small communication mistake also with their captain or the first officer.
I agree with you, and I would like to add some points like the effects of weather on aircraft operations. Like we see a lot of delays due to aircraft operation, as well in warm conditions. If there is a decrease in efficiency in the engines, and also in extreme cold weather, the ice on the runway causes the airplanes to delay a lot, and also the airframe icing is causes a lot of problems in which we use anti-icing and de-icing to cover.
I agree with your point, and I would also like to mention that temperature are largely rising due to global warming. And due to global warming, low pressure is forming over India, and low pressure gives convection and cloud formation. Due to cloud formation, where weather is associated with it, and rainfalls, and unexpected delays, more fuel, more time, and more ramp cost, etc. So many disadvantages are due to the low pressure and global warming. Another thing I would like to also mention is due to low pressure, clear air turbulence is also expected, and it can never be detected. So our aircraft can sometimes feel cat, and we are not prepared for it. Also, I would like to mention that jet stream are also changing their space, like their speed, and also they are going upper in the latitude or lower in the latitude due to unexpected weather changes. So I think it's better to is due to global warming, many things are affected, and aircraft must be prepared with the tap matter, and always be prepared for in advance. I totally agree with you and Naseem, and I would like to add that due to weather, there are several costs which airline have to bear due to multiple go-arounds and changing routes in between to avoid severe weather or turbulence which may be faced while going to that route. So airline have to face multiple more costs in fuel and other things.
I would like to add to the point that more maintenance will also be required for the aircrafts and for the runway and other systems also. And to your point, I would like to add that there was a recent article where almost for a passenger who was traveling in Indigo, he had a loss of around 50,000 rupees because of the delay in the aircraft. So that can actually, the more time means more save in money and for the business people also. So there's an indirect connection for
I agree with you. Also, weather can affect pilot decision making a lot, as we can see from the Calicut crash. As it was a tabletop runway and it was raining, so they decided to land. But in first attempt, they were not able to. But they also landed in second attempt. But it was a short runway. But so the pilot decided late to go around. So it affects a lot in decision making.
Yeah, I agree with you. And there was also a tailwind.
Yeah. Sorry, could you please remember that? Sorry to interrupt. We have completed half the pay. So I completely remember that incident, but I also really like to mention the icing. The icing condition is really severe in the on the high altitudes, and certainly we have studied about the CB clouds, and it have hails and icing condition with that extremely updraft and downdraft. So how can we avoid that? And the aviation industry gave the great answer when there was a crash due to a microbus on the finals in the United States. So ICA comes with the proper study of the weather radars, which should be installed on the airports and on the aircraft also, so the pilot can detect almost a 300 nautical miles ahead of the aircraft and can decide whether they should divert from their route or should continue through that.
As definitely to add up here, like I would say that as weather conditions are not in control of any person, or it is just a natural thing and it is uncontrolled. So the thing that all pilots can do and the facility and the operational airlines can do is to keep weather on report, to keep weather report on time, and always make a pre-flight check and keep herself updated with the weather, because there are multiple regions for sudden changes as well. And the best thing in aviation to do is like to avoid the heavy weather conditions, because it can definitely lead up to the safety concerns. As on board there are more than 200 and 300 people, and we can definitely not breach the part of safety in the airline, because it is directly formed with the airline company, and the airline company have to bear the major impact on them. So the weather conditions is the main thing, and we need to develop the what we say we need to develop the
Sorry to interrupt, guys. We are left to preach.
Okay, I completely agree with all of your points. Since weather condition is something we can definitely not avoid, it is better to avoid all the weather conditions since we cannot control these weather conditions. Okay, so it's better to avoid it. For example, if there is a thunderstorm, it is sure that it is developed in well-developed CB clouds, and it is something that all aviators should avoid. So the best thing we can do is to divert from the thunderstorm or just delay the flight. That is the best thing we can do, since we cannot control concern the safety of the passengers. That should be your first priority as an airline or as a pilot. So it's the best thing to avoid a thunderstorm, just any weather condition, just like thunderstorm or jet stream. But jet stream usually occur at higher altitudes, but during takeoffs or landings, it is likely that we may face many weather conditions. So I think it is better to avoid it rather than face it.
Sorry to interrupt. We are left with 1 minute. I think we should continue.
Can I say one point? I think that the airline should actually introduce new technologies also, because there are chances that by fate, because there have been accidents also. So the airline should work forward to build up more technologies and bring in more engineering to the airlines.
Yeah, I totally agree with the point, and we should give more chances to new startups so that we can produce new technologies. For advisory thing questions. So as the conclusion, I would like to mention that first of all, in a high pressure area, aircraft and pilots should always be ready with anti-aging and UAC, as it can clear ice, which is the result of the super pool water droplets, can be avoided, and it is very stressful and non-pool for aircraft, and it can stall our aircraft pretty easily. Another thing, in low pressure area, we have to be prepared for cat, or be prepared for a bad weather, sudden rain, thunderstorm, anything can be arrived through pressures. So METAR and TAF is the best option for that. Another thing, pilots should always be ready when they are on the flight. They should be ready with the air weather radar, as it can detect, as just mentioned, it can detect up to 300 nautical mile, and it has many boats, of the which if pilot detects magenta color droplets, then he should must avoid it, as it is the most dangerous area. As for the last thing I would like to mention is, a pilot should always be prepared with all the things and all the tools he has provided, and always follow the proper guidance from the ops manual and flight manual. I think that's
Thank you.
good. So what was it?
Because sometimes it's way less savvy.
Ali,
Is awesome. You have very nice points for this. Okay. Okay, let's go one by one. So Kishanjali, what did you do well?
So, I didn't know much about this topic.
No, I'm asking what in this group activity, what you did well.
So even though I wasn't very familiar with this topic, I managed to at least put 1 point. Sure,
Okay, what you did not do well.
of course, I didn't speak until the last minute since I was lacking in information about this topic. So I think I should really study about it. And also, even if I don't have a point, I think I should speak in the first few.
So let's say you've studied a lot, but you want a different topic which you don't know about anything about the topic in an actual what will be.
At least I would try to get some points from my teammates and deliver it.
You already told me the answer, right?
My actually the next question was supposed to be how you could have done it different,
Which you have answered. Okay. You spoke so well. Even you were in the interview also, mock interview also. You were good, but you've done a blender today. You, I think, and did an entry after 8 minutes. Somewhere around close to maybe after 7.5 or something minutes. Okay. So that was a blender.
especially for people those who really speak well. Okay, people those who have a hesitancy and they do. I mean they don't. So I mean lack of confidence and all. For them, I can absorb it. I can take it. But not some people like you who speaks well. Take their points. No, he was also noting down the points. He delivered it in a different way. Got it? So, if the time is going even closer to half, please, half के बाद contribute नहीं उसे, you don't have to fight for it. The conversation was going at a very healthy way, right?
Yes.
It's not that if you would have attempted, everybody, people would not have given a chance. Case was also not that. So in such a scenario, please give your inputs before the half time is over. There's no general rule. It is my tip, which I want to make. Okay? If you have to select one, who would you select?
Except for let's say if you have to select one person to move to the next stage in this, who will you select?
Then I think,
What do you think? Who will you select? What do you think?
sure, sir. What do you think?
So I think everybody is equally capable. But he has more points, but he was not able to deliver it because of the time. And similarly, both of them were also equally capable.
So who will you select?
Since he didn't deliver the point he wanted to tell, I think he was also I think him because he spoke for a while.
What do you?
So I think he definitely has some great point, but he was not able to deliver it. And the way she delivered every point that she mentioned was very nice, very clear, and everyone understood. So I think I will choose her.
Say, but why do you guys think that he was not able to deliver? Why?
Because before that, he was giving a law and swept hair. I was like, I didn't know technical enough.
Suppose everyone to speak up. I just not chose him because I don't know what he did earlier. Oh, but in earlier observing what he.
Oh, yes, fine. That was fine. All right. So, Savijay, what did you do well?
So I think I was able to contribute to the points. I was able to tell what I wanted it. The last technology point, I wanted to bring it out so baggy, because of which I had to, ask them the permission to speak.
Okay. And what you did not do well?
I think I did lack a little bit of technical knowledge when I heard few people, even him also. So I think I need to improve on that.
Okay. How you could have done it differently?
Differently, I think I was fine. Yeah, but bring out more technical points. Fine.
Yes, Rakshita, what you did well?
I spoken this time.
Oh. And what you did not do well?
Not spoken a lot.
Okay. How you could have done it differently?
Like more confidence in next.
Okay. Yes, Sabi. Sabi been well. I fumbled in the conclusion. No, what you did well? Best. Where are your very weight points? Okay. And it was like meta so yes, and as some knowledge on met, so I given my I'm do I taken out some points from it, and you're why you didn't do or what you did not do well. I fumble sometime, yeah. I fumble like I would do computer better, but I didn't think I like peace. But in the interview, I forgot I was about to give in I had to give conclusion. I forgot that. And suddenly he said, "Oh, give conclusion of I was like, oh wait, can how you could have done it differently?" If I had thought about some conclusion points, then maybe for conclusion I have given some few lines about that. For this, I will conclude some some mixers, and then I'll start with nil. But I didn't but the opportunity. In what you did there?
So I think that I have some good points, but not very much good points, and I contributed in the GB a lot. Not a lot. I contributed in the GB with everyone's point and everyone's knowledge. I was able to mention a few points on
What you did not do well?
So I fumbled. I lost my words that I wanted to say. I had knowledge in my mind, but I was not able to deliver it into well faced.
How you could have done it differently?
Sir, my basic type would be that I will try to improve my speaking or try to get the delivery in a more better way by practicing more in more.
Yeah. What you did well?
I think I deliver my point in both of the half, the first half and the second half also. And I let the other people speak because I know I can speak all the points myself, but I want everyone to be contributed to it. And
What you did not do well?
I think I should be able to give maybe a conclusion or maybe an intro that could play more part in that grow with us.
How you could have done it differently?
I would take a conclusion because I have a lot of math knowledge and I study a lot about the technicals, so I would have conclude everyone nicely to it for me.
Yes, Sachin. What you did well?
The time check and sir the time check obviously, and then sir I delivered 3 points also in the first half and the second half. But sir, there is always a room for improvement, as I wanted to explain my points like the icing and anti-icing and de-icing, but also I wanted to give others a chance. So
How you could have done it differently?
sir, definitely more practice.
Agree.
Sir, what you did? It was my first day and I was able to speak 2 times.
Okay, that's okay. What you did not do there?
I was having the points he said in my mind about the innovation and tech, but I was hesitating to speak about that.
How you could have done it differently?
I think I should practice more and be confident.
Yeah, that is there. But how you could have done it differently? That's my question.
I should not have hesitated to speak out.
So, Kisharji, I told you, Sarija, no suggestions. Good. Okay. Very effective communication, I would say.
Thanks.
It's not about having points, good points. It's about how do you present it. Okay. How's your body language? And that is a measurement. Okay. So, but Rashida, you told me. Okay. So, more but good. I'm happy that you've started using your your purposes, but more practice.
Yes, Deed, yes, as you rightly mentioned, you know your limitations. Okay, fumble. It will go only with the same goes for you, Harshit. I want more polishness. अभी वो polishness की कमी है. अभी थोड़ा और काम करने की ज़रूरत है. और वो जब वो धीरे धीरे तब ये polishness आएगी, तब मज़ा आएगा. है ना? Saurav, I just want to ask you with that. It's my doubt. Okay. Were you nervous? Were you very nervous? Or it was just my false impression?
No, maybe I could be nervous because I am very focused person. I want to look at one person. I want to speak that. So there were 3 person. I have to look around and like this.
Yes, Naseem, again, थोड़ा और मतलब वो अभी publishness की ज़रूरत है. Same goes for you also. Okay? It's not about just delivering points. It's about how you deliver the points. Okay? Like, आप लोगों का अच्छा था the way you but अभी इसमें बहुत improvement. Okay?
After watching this, you must have realized that what are the weather factors which can affect the pilot decision making and flight safety. I hope that you must be learning a lot. And in the last, I have started asking the students that what they did well, what they did not do well, and how they could have done it differently. Now they are doing a self-reflection. What does it mean? Now they are trying to dig themselves, how. So I'm giving them a chance to get to know what were their mistakes and how they can improve. And this is how is, this is a new way of learning, and I hope that you clear your group activity in very first attempt. In case if you're nervous, feeling stuck, you can contact us and we'll be happy to guide you and train you and mentor you. Thank you. See you in the next group activity.